Good morning, good morning, good morning. I wonder how many people gonna come in here and sit with me, not for a long time, but just for a quick spell. It is election day, and I just wanted to come on. Hey, Volvo, what's good, bruh? Hey, Volvo. I just wanted to come on a quick spell. I will probably, like I said, I'll probably go live late tonight, maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock, just to do some preliminary um election stuff as stuff starts to come in. We all know. Good morning, Mia, and good morning. Highlight you. Hey, Boo. Hey, Nicole Stevens. You working the post? That's good, Nicole. That's good stuff right there. I am off today, and my job told all of us, yeah, you're off today. So, um, yeah, it's gonna be a whole mess tonight. Listen, Steve Kornacki is getting his last few hours of sleep. Hey, Tracy, good morning, boo. It's listen, and right now, while he's asleep, he has a constant IV drip of coffee, Monster, and Red Bull. Just the IV drip with a concoction of those three substances. Because starting tonight, I must say around 5, 6 p.m. tonight, that young man finna be up for the next 48 to 72 hours straight with no sleep. Khaki pants, white shirts rolled up like some freshman frat boy in the white frat. Or some like some frat boy in the white frat. If you went to a PWI, like some of us, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He has that frat boy look. Somebody calling me this morning. I'll call him back. But yes, hey Diamond Onyx, hey Boo. Top of the morning to you. Hey Volvo, you say you still waiting for Powerball numbers. I thought that came out last night. I don't even do the Powerball because I know better. Ciao. Thank you, Diamond. Smash that like button. Works a poll, but it's not right. I work polls, but not the election polls. Ciao. Ciao. Slide and cheek clap down back. Yes, God. Why the poll worker tell me I need a witness to testify my identity? What state are you in, Janae? You have your ID. Wow. Is it a photo ID? Oh, wow. What state are you in, Janae? And did you give them a photo ID? See, these are the things that we need to know. And that, oh, you're in North Carolina? Wow. Were you in my live last night? Last night I read and I put a link for all of the ID laws in every state. I went through all 50 states. I did some heavy lifting last night. Okay, so you're in North Carolina. Okay. So we already could see the shiggity in North Carolina. Polls have opened up on most of the eastern seaboard by now in the eastern time zone. Many polls are open right now in the central time zone. A lot of states open at 7 a.m. Okay, so you were able to get your vote in. Okay, good. But y'all see that, listen, this is my advice to you. No matter what they try to do to you today, no matter how they try to deter you, whatever you got to do, put up with what you got to deal with today. They may be wrong, it may be egregious, it may be an attempt to suppress your vote, but do whatever you have to do today to get your vote in and make sure your vote gets counted. We can handle all of the litigation and going to the right people and all of that stuff in the aftermath. But today is not the day to, throw your hands up and get upset and say, screw it, I ain't voting. Do what you have to do today. Get out there. Get out there. I would say, um, um, have a plan. Know what to, if you're someone whose job did not let you get off, or some jobs do half days, some jobs just are you're off all day. You can I would say you can make a plan to go with, even if that person is not at your voting precinct, but that person can be there with you to be able to say, let me make sure my friend or my relative or my whoever was able to cast their vote legally. And if something goes down, they can be there as witness to document what happens. Because as you can already see, shit is happening already this morning in a lot of precincts and in a lot of voting places. Now, y'all know I had been forecasting and prognosticating a bloodbath for the Dems since the beginning of 2021. I'd been saying it was going to be a bloodbath since the beginning of 2021, over a year and a half ago. But these people are determined to make it a bloodbath, even if they do it by, fraudulent methods and illegal measures. So y'all be vigilant. Do not be deterred. Make sure you verify your polling location. We read a couple stories last night, especially in the state of Ohio, and there's some other cities where they are changing voting precincts at the very last minute. So they're pulling out all the stops and all of the tricks to try to get people from to stop people from voting or to make sure people's vote don't get in. If the alabaster people don't want you to do it, I'm telling you, I just woke up from a crazy dream. I grabbed my phone to see what was popping on YouTube, and look who. Hey, Diamond Pearl Jim. Good morning, my love. Good morning. I'm just here to. I'm not gonna be here long, but I just wanted to come on real fast. Y'all know I did a long live yesterday, encouraging you all to vote, making sure people know their ID laws in their respective states. And Janae just showed us we already got them with the shiggity with the ID laws. Already we see it. So make sure that you are aware. This is why I took my time last night and I went through every single state. I made sure that I put the link in the chat and that people know where to go to get the information. Know the rules in your state. You can even go places and get sample ballots. If one of Tracy, are you at work? Or if you can you put the link to Ballotpedia um, in the chat? That is the site where you can go and it will give you a sample ballot. So you can even know what the ballot will look like before you get there so you can be an informed voter and know exactly, and it'll make the process quicker because there may be some ballot measures and state laws, city ordinances, and things that you may need to vote on. So, and a lot of times your local newspaper will also have sample ballots. However, if you live in a large city, like, I'm from Miami, you have, we have the Miami Herald that, covers the county. But thank you so much, Tracy. But the problem with that is, depending on the Miami-Dade County has about 12 to 13 cities within that county. So you could have different ballot measures in each of those municipalities within the county, and the ballots may look different in different places. And then, depending on your state legislature demographics and what those individual carved out districts look like, you definitely need to know who you're voting for and what you're voting on. So, I would say go take a gander at a sample ballot and make sure you're an informed voter. Y'all get out there if it's raining and so forth. Y'all get out there, be safe, and let your voice be heard. I'm so glad that election day is today because I know in Florida there's a hurricane coming to Florida. Yes, technically, hurricane season ends November 1st, I believe. I think it either ends November 1st or ends November 30th. But I know hurricane season, one of the days in November, it ends, either ends the 1st or the 30th. There's a hurricane coming, and we are already, this is not the time of year where we should be having hurricanes, but we have a hurricane coming to my great state of Florida. Um, I was supposed to be in Jacksonville this weekend, and I had to cancel that trip because of the hurricane coming. So, if you have people down in Florida and it looks like that hurricane is going to go across the southern end of Florida, come out to the Gulf, and then backpedal, pussy pop, and turn around and come back over Florida again. Mind you, Florida just got through dealing with Hurricane Ian, and um, there's still things they're trying to do to pick up after Hurricane Ian. So y'all make sure y'all pray for the people down in my great state of Florida. Um, but yes, please get out there, vote, 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 vote. This is a very important election cycle. This is a potential existential threat to our freedom, to our democracies. They are trying to overturn all of the things that we have worked so hard for over the last 250 plus years. Leave it to them. And this may sound real hyperbolic, but in some people's minds, it's not. Leave it to them. They would have us back in shackles as slaves. So please, please, please go out there and vote. Put a 27 in the chat if you've already voted, please. If you have already cast your vote, please put a 27 in the chat. I use Ballotpedia to help my friend in Texas. He doesn't follow politics, so I just told him what to do. It's very helpful, and that's why I try to put those sites out there, so that we know where to go and how to get the information. Janae, I'm glad you were able to vote. I know you said that they were trying to disenfranchise you. They were trying to not let you vote. I'm glad you did. Good, good, good. Volvo. Mia, Tracy, good. Like I said, I ain't want to be on here long. I ain't want to labor. I just wanted to come on, tell everybody get out, vote. Um, Good Diamond Pro Jam, good. I wanted to highlight all of those 27s so that we can make sure that people have done what they needed to do. If you got friends that are on the fence, drag them to the polls. We know how to encourage our friends. We know how to put peer pressure on our friends. Everybody has that one friend that is over there like, listen, I don't care politics for me. I had a friend like that one time. I said, listen, if you go and vote, I will go and buy you dinner for the night. Where you want to go to dinner? I will buy you dinner. He chose this real expensive place. I still paid for it. Took him to vote because it was just that important to me that he went and voted. I didn't want none of my friends to be the ones that said, I ain't going to vote. My vote don't count anyway. Mm-mm. Do I have a palate cleanser? It's gonna be old. I don't have none saved. So let me go through all of the old ones, okay? Lord, so much pressure. There's one. These are all old. These are the ones that were already in my phone. In my they were already in my um StreamYard. So okay, here you go. These are all of the ones sitting in my StreamYard. Does this make you happy, Tracy? Just because it's election day. And hopefully this encourages some of y'all to go vote, okay? Here you go. Have some palate cleansers to encourage you to go vote, okay? This is all I have in my phone. Jesus. I ain't have no new palate cleansers. These are old. I ain't even take them out my StreamYard yet. But be that as it may, my last one gonna be my boo. That's my boo right there. Does that make you happy now, Tracy? We good now, Tracy? So we need to post up. By the way, you voted good, good, good. So I'm glad y'all got out there and voted. Listen, um, stay on it, stay vigilant. Make sure that you have a plan. Make sure you're informed on the ballot. Make sure you know where to go. Make sure you know your voter ID laws. If you have a passport, I say take your passport and your driver's license. Take them both. If you got a driver's license and a passport, I would take both just to make sure that you have a valid, voter ID. And like I said, I would also take another person so that they could be there to make sure that they witness what happened while you're there, just in case there's some shiggity. You got somebody that can witness it or record it on their phones and things like that, and all of that good stuff. So, yeah. Oh boy, let me go back to sleep. Anyway, y'all, because I'm off today for election day, so and I voted early. So, um, have a great day, everybody. As I always say, thank you all. Damn, I almost forgot what I said. Wait, y'all help me out. What do I say at the end? Oh, my mind just went blank. Y'all help me out. Um, Maybe because I'm not sitting in my chair. That's probably why. Okay, I remember now. See, y'all, look at y'all can't even help me out. I love y'all. I love on y'all. Thank you all for being vocal, present, and active. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you for any and all contributions that you make to the channel. They are much obliged and much appreciated. Listen, I forgot what I say on my own channel. That's a mess. But y'all get out there, y'all go vote. Like I said, I'll be live late tonight too, and I may not be long tonight, but I'll just want to come on and get some preliminary stuff out of the way and get y'all some information out. Um, y'all feel free to use my Instagram or Twitter to if you want to get information to me, email, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. You can hit me up and with information that you may need. So that's all I got for y'all until probably late tonight. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely. I'm out of here.